walk this journey together, Mama. Thank you.
George has passed on. I'm lost of words on how to eulogize my friend, and therefore my being here will be so brief. Allow me first to recognize members of the County Assembly present here. I had seen Commissioner Catherine Okoth walk in. I don't know whether she is. Oh, she is behind here. Please, being the Orange Women Leader in Nairobi, would you allow her to say just jambo, please? Being the Orange Leader, just come please, a minute. Just a minute. You are the women leader in this county. It is important that you just say jambo, because we are told that you will speak later.
Bwana sifiwe. Bwana sifiwe tena. Kwa majina ni Catherine Okoth, chair lady ya ODM Nairobi County. Yangu ni chache kabisa. George nimemjua 30 years ago kiwa na baba, na sidhani kama baba atapata mtu kama George. George ni mtu amechukua kila mtu muhimu. Huwe ni MCA, MP, huwe mtu wa chini pale, George abagui mtu yoyote. But aworo tho. Tuombeni familia George, sana sana bibi yake, na tunaomba George Mwenyezi Mungu amweke mahali pema peponi. Asante.
Thank you, Chair Lady, and also the longest serving MCA in Nairobi, 4 terms. Allow me also to acknowledge the presence of Honorable Helen Okello, member of County Assembly of Nairobi. Besides that, I wish to acknowledge leaders of the party within Nairobi. I saw Jen Deere somewhere. If you are a party official within Nairobi, just stand up and raise your hand. I saw Chair Lady Florence and so many people. Actually, they are walking in. And in that regard, because the ED has spoken, I won't speak much. I was in the hospital 2 days ago with Mama. I went to see George, and you were told that you could not see him because the doctor was actually working on him. So myself, Mom, and her friends, and many others sat somewhere in a kiosk. Mom was telling me that the previous days George was critically ill. But on that material day, George sat for 3 hours with them in a very jovial mood. And I was happy. She even told me that come tomorrow, when he'll be alone, I will allow you to come and see him because you are his friend. I can't believe that the following day, as we spoke, yesterday, George passed on. So mine is very simple, is to ask God to keep his soul in eternal peace. ED, all the members of County Assembly of Nairobi are mourning with you, are mourning with George, are mourning with Baba. They will join you as we progress. Thank you so much, Brother Baggy.
Good morning. It's a very difficult time to be here just to condole with the family. My name is Gado Lima, MCA Kisumu County Assembly. Victor is a friend. We worked with him last term. And to the family, we only want to say poleni, and we are together in this. May God bless you.
Yes.
Baggy wants me to crack a joke, which I won't do now. So I would have told him the other territory. Baggy, ordinarily I would have responded to you.
Please don't.
How long we can be, if not at all. But pole sana, good morning. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. I'm trying to sit on my emotions, and I hope I've managed, sindio? So that I can do what Baggy has told me to come and do here. I am Jakakimba Silas. George is my brother. I've known George for more than half of my lifetime. When I was a student at the University of Nairobi. And we just became friends like that. And then later George introduced me to the Honorable Raila Odinga. Alishika mkono yangu na mei biateri. Inyathi malongo biateri. George Emmanuel introduced Raila Odinga. Kawuna duoko jumapenja kan ninge Raila nade. But for now, pole sana madam. Madam is my sister. She's my sister. And when I was in my younger days in Nairobi, during campus and even after campus, Madam and George they've held my hands in life. And I've told you before I knew Baba. And that is why from campus I went to stay with them. First I went to say Uko Pipeline, but you know we used to say it's feather. When you come from the university and you go to Pipeline, you know what Pipeline is? Kido, they're called, nowadays they call them studios, but studio is a very English word. Those one rooms where everything, there is no kitanda, yeah. It's a bed sitter. There is nothing else. Once you enter, you are in the bedroom and everything. But Caro and George, George didn't even come there. He told me, no, Janam, you cannot stay there. And I moved to join them in high-rise estate, just close to them, E3, no, it was E3 or something, E2 or something, but they got me the house there, this Caro and George, because of my friendship with them. Then later, along the way, George introduced me to Baba in a special way, nikakuwa hapo namna hiyo. Later I became PA to Prime Minister, to the MP for Langata, the larger Langata, when our brother Thomas passed on suddenly. And all this has been courtesy of George Oduor and of course other friends. So I'm here to say pass my pole. And when they moved from high-rise to where they live now, as usual, George took me for tea in town. He told me, I'm moving. And pokuna nyot, and upon nyot. Ben George Manukungisa Gige Mugejige. Ninkoringeni nyate mokamaka mada introduce again NHC. So this is what we are going to do. So we don't think we need to leave you in high rise. See, I joined you guys a month later. So napenye dokoro rent ni bwana. Kijana take care of many things. Ton wagado, then I moved and joined them there. Just 2 blocks, 2 houses away. Then I stayed there. We stayed there for around, I think, almost 5 or so years. Then after the elections of 2017, there are some issues. You know, this journey, that's why I think I told Jacom yesterday, Pole Sana, because this journey of Baba, and that's why I'm writing a book. The manuscript is somewhere called No Higher Trust. My Life and Times with Raila Odinga. The intriguing terrains in Kenya's political landscape. This journey is not very easy normally, and it is here, will attest to you. So this George has gone through so much with Raila Odinga. It's never an easy journey, and that's why I told Baba yesterday and the other day, Pole Sana. And he called me, and he cried on phone. You know, that means that thing has really touched him. Eh? So, outside that, moving on, this is the plan, very briefly, so that we can view the body. George will be laid to rest at his residence in Ndori, Siaya County, just near Bondo, on Friday 11th, Chieng' Tich Abich, tarik 11 April 2025 at his residence in Gemdori, just maybe 5 or 6 minutes from Bondo town, next week on Friday. Now we will consult with the church and of course the family. Here actually courtesy also family. I'm a friend, I'm a colleague, but the family requested that I represent them for now. So we will consult with the family so that just keep ngoja kidogo. Weka hizo vitu kwa gari kidogo. We'll consult with the family. I'm tying this next point to the issue of the burial date for clarity. We'll consult with the family and Bishop David Muridi and Pastor Burale is here. So we also go to the same church, which is House of Grace for the longest in this town. So we'll consult and determine, and of course with the Baba's office, the team here, Jeff is there, and determine if we shall need a service in Nairobi, right? A service in Nairobi, because George has a very larger life and umbrella. So if we may need a service in Nairobi, we'll consult with the church, and of course have Baba line, and the family okay that. Then we can communicate that one maybe after today. That's right, huh? If there's a service day in Nairobi and the venue of that service, church service. I mean, they're called memorial services. Yeah. So that might come later today or latest tomorrow. Number 3, from here, we'll just do the viewing. Then there's a small team that will sit down to, of course, advise us on that service date, the burial date you now know. And it said something that I want to restate, but with a different venue proposition for the public and the family and all George's friends. There are 2 signing places for the condolence book and kusema pole at the Jaramogi Odinga Foundation, that is Joff, here at Upper Hill. Again, wange Joff, Joff, Jaramogi Odinga Foundation, not Capitol Hill. So there's nothing at all happening at Capitol Hill regarding this near sudden demise of George. So pole zetu zote tuende kule katika fizi za Jaramogi Odinga Foundation, Upper Capitol Hill. Sorry, in Upper Hill. There's nothing happening at all regarding this matter at Baba's Capitol Hill offices. You know, Baba has 2, in fact there are many offices, but there are 2 which are known. Of those 2, actually 3, even Orange House. So of the other 2, only at Joff, not at Capitol Hill. I hope that's clear. And is open to the public. The other place for signing is at Chungwa House in Lavington, where my big brother director is here, is the boss and his team. So Chungwa House in Lavington and Jaramogi Foundation offices in Upper Hill. They are open to the public. Those are the only 2 venues for coming to condole with family and friends, because George's family is bigger than Madam Caro and the people of Alego and Game and Siaya. I hope that is clear. So there is no other venue for doing this in Nairobi, except when we announce a date and a venue for the service. And yes, thank you guys very much. We keep praying and holding our hands together and pray for the family. And Pastor, thank Bishop. And we hope you guys will continue being with us from here to the service, if any, and to Bondo or Game, Siaya. Asanteni sana. Thank you.
We now want to go to the next step, where is to view the body.
Hali ni ngumu namna gani? Muimbie Bwana. Kwa hivyo tu haufananishwi na kitu kingine, unafanya kazi mwanadamu hawezi kutoa, haufananishwi na kitu kingine, haufananishwi na kitu kisikufanya. Unatoa faraja ambazo mwanadamu hawezi kutoa, haufananishwi na kitu. Takujibu kwa wasi. Nafikiri tutasongesha Condolence kando, ndio nafasi ipatikane, maana iko ibada nayo nataka kuanza. Na wakati tuko hapa, tukiimba muimbie Bwana. Ni wa neema, Mungu wangu ni wa neema, Mungu ni wa neema, Mungu wangu ni wa neema, Mungu ni wa neema, Mungu wangu ni wa neema, Mungu ni wa neema, Mungu wangu ni wa neema, Mungu ni wa
Tafadhali mshauri tunaweza kutoka. Wengine wanaingia wanaenda.
Tunaelekea kumaliza, wale ambao tunamaliza. Ni wewe Bwana, 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 ni wewe
a good job. Vote him out. That's what the president has said.